Monson speaks to the young men and young women, and he says, remain sexually pure. It's not because he wants to trap you. He doesn't sit in his office. I can't imagine this. The President Monson sits there with the 12, and he says, brethren, the youth are having fun. They must be stopped. What will we do, right? And they all sit there, Send them on missions early. No. Right? Maniacal laugh around the table. No. I guarantee the conversation goes something like this. Brethren, we are losing too many of our young friends. We are losing too many. What do we do? See, they don't give these commandments. They don't give these talks to restrain you. They give them to protect you. Young women, as soon as you see the commandments as protection and not as restraints, then you'll have real power. As soon as you see the commandments as protection and not as restraint, you will have real power, real spiritual power. Look at something Elder Holland said. He said, we plead with you to make your teenage years a triumph, not a tragedy. We plead with you to make your teenage years a triumph and not a tragedy. Can I show you something? I'm going to show you in the book of Genesis. You'd see a little story about a guy named Lot. Lot goes and he wants to live in kind of a wicked city called Sodom, right? Bad city. He wants to live there. But Abraham says, no, this is not a good idea. Don't go live there. So he says, fine, I'll just pitch my tent toward Sodom. I'll just pitch it toward Sodom. I'm not going to live there. I'll just pitch it toward Sodom, right? And look, one chapter later, where does Lot live? He dwells in Sodom. So we're going to say this. Whichever way, let's say it this way. If you pitch your dating tent toward Sodom now, you'll end up living there. If you pitch your dating tent towards Sodom right now, I know you're not living there. You're like, I'm not bad. I don't do those things those other kids do. I just kind of face that way. The next chapter in life will have you living there. Let me show you a different group of people. These people in Mosiah chapter 2, it says they pitched their tents round about the temple, every man having his tent with the door towards the temple. And what are they doing 4 chapters later? They're making covenants. If you will pitch your dating tent towards the temple, just a few chapters later in life, you're going to be making covenants. You're going to be making covenants inside that temple.